वो देखो YouTube पे स्ट्रीम चल रही है लाइव।
Probably managed to prevent
जो हम खेलेंगे ना वो YouTube पर दिखेगा लोगों को।
लाइव
हाँ,
लाइव दिखेगा।
हम बातें करेंगे।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pendia goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled. Into their innings. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. India 33 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jeez, time that well.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed, and now starting to get the runs ticking over. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Dhoni wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Afghanistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Coney challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just need... to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.